What's up, you guys? Welcome back. And today I just thought I'd hop on a little live. I got a little bit of a drive on my way out to the tattoo parlor, finishing up the arm. Well, one of the arms anyways. But yeah, I figured I'd jump on here, see what's up with you guys, see how you doing. I got a package delivered to me today from Worth Barber Supply. Shout out to those guys. If you guys are looking for anything outside of Gamma and Stylecraft, Worth Barber Supply, those are your people. All right, they'll give you 10% off. Use the code Eddie10. Link is in the description for that. And with that being said, they just delivered to me the new JRL Onyx machine. I just filmed the unboxing. Tomorrow I'll be bringing it to the shop, and I hope to be giving you guys a first impression video on that unit very soon. What up, JT? Yeah, tattoo time. So yeah, we're gonna I don't know how late I'll be at it tonight, really. It's kind of up to her, however long she wants to go. I'm in there for that. How many of you guys in the room right now got tattoos, or are you thinking of getting one? Because it seems like once you get that first one, your life is never the same. And even if you take a break for a while, like that was me. I took a break for a long time from getting tattoos, and then I got another one, and the next thing you know, I was kind of like wanting to go all the time again. So, you know, it's like when you're going on vacation, stuff like that, you don't want to do that because you might be swimming or you might be doing something. You got to take care of it all. But this one just fell at a good time. So upon doing the unboxing of the JRL Onyx clipper, I gotta say that's a very nice looking, very nice feeling clipper. Very quiet. It had some funny new way to zero gap in it. I don't know if the previous one came with that. Maybe if one of you guys, if you got one of those and you cut with one of those regular, like I don't know if it comes with that normally or if that's a new addition. Was just kind of curious on that, but essentially it's got a little slide that you put in on the blade, you tighten it back down. I actually thought it was pretty smart, but the only thing is you know, maybe I didn't do it right, but the only thing is when I zero gapped it, the blade was zero gapped nicely enough to work, but it wasn't as close as I would typically work with it, so I still had to zero gap it by eye. But yeah, so let's see what these comments say. Jeff Smith, he goes, "I'll be the first to say good day. I'm about to retire from the post office. I'm gonna be a barber." You serious, man? That's awesome, bro. Everybody give a round of applause for this man, because a lot of people are scared to do what you're doing, man. Leaving that sense of security, and it really is just like, in a way, it's just perceived security. You know, it's like you have a job that pays you every week, and you can come to rely on that. But there's a perception of security with that because you know every week you're going to get paid. But at the end of the day, I mean, what if you get fired? You know what I mean? So there's still the chance that could happen, or you could lose your job some way, somehow. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's more of the perception of security, I think, that keeps people so tied down to those jobs. And really, when you become a barber, you're your own business. Whether you work for somebody or you don't, you're your own business. And, you know, it's up to you, man. He said, serious as a heart attack. He said, barber boxes blurry, boy. My Indian friend keeps asking me for a haircut, but he's sweaty and he's kind of musty. Cookie said, did you shave your head? Don't read and drive. And graduated barber school, JT Humston. Thanks for all the help. I appreciate you. So a person should reinvent themselves 3 times in a lifetime. I like that one. Yeah, so I did shave my head. I shaved all my hair off because it's so damn hot, and I just ain't got time for that. So I was holding them trimmers up to my head. I started putting in my bald line, and I said, you know what? Right off the top. And I kind of like it, yo. I kind of like it. As it turns out, I think I might stick with this for a little bit. I just might. Everybody's got to try it once, right? So maybe I'm just reinventing myself, because I do feel like that a person reinvents himself 3 times is a serious thing, man. I think that's actually true. I kind of see that I've done that a few times in my life as well. So, you know, it's like we all got to find what's right for us, man. So I'm wishing you luck, bro, when you go to become a barber and you finally, you know, get yourself to school and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing though, I'll give you the same talk I talk to everybody who's thinking about going to barber school. You're gonna hit a slump at a certain point, and maybe you won't, because you understand what it's like to work at that 9-to-5 job where, you know, day in and day out, you may or may not have been miserable. Me personally, I was miserable. But you understand what failure means. Failure means is you might have to go back to something like that. And I think that's what kind of gets me up in the morning. That's what kind of drives me. You know, failure kind of means that I would have to go back to maybe that factory or something like that. Something that I really don't want to do. I have no desire to do something like that. So, you know, I wake up in the morning and I let that stuff kind of motivate me. Like, yeah, if I mess up, that's where I'll be. So it keeps my grind alive, you know. So all I'm saying, man, is when you hit that slump in barber school, you know, just find a way to push through, because it does get better. You know, as the time goes on, it does get better. And, you know, when you dig down and you finish it out, because I've seen so many people quit. You know, people who would have been really good at this, people who would have done really well in the industry. I've seen plenty of people quit. So I like that, JT Humpson. Never go it back. Yeah, she does, Rusty. She does. So, yeah, anyhow, the other 2 I got on the chopping block are the Cocoa Trimmer, Cocoa Clipper. I literally have both those videos all filmed up. I just got to sit down and chop them. I've been super, super busy doing all kind of different stuff as we reinvent ourselves. Currently filming a golf course and making commercials for a golf course right now, and that's taking up a good amount of my time. Jay Beats and Waves, what's up, man? So Roland G, did you find the name of the slowness you use? No, airbrush. No, I haven't. I would have to actually look at my Amazon purchases, but I told you guys I'm working on that airbrush video. I'm just waiting for the stuff to get in. Once it gets in, we'll get down and we'll figure that one out too. Because I've been trying to drop like one piece of Amazon content maybe every week, every 2 weeks, something like that. Just, you know, different little products that nobody's really thinking about, you know, or using. But obviously people are using airbrushes. But I got something that's gonna blow your mind when you guys watch that video. I don't want to really let the cat out of the bag just yet, but yeah, I got something that I view as a game changer for sure. So at the moment, we're just waiting for those to come in. So yeah, we got Cocoa Clipper, Cocoa Trimmer, airbrush video, and now JRL, the Onyx. So that's where we're at right now with things. And the other thing I'm working on too, man, is I'm working on doing some graphics, some 3D rendering, man. That shit, boy, that has been a bit of a nightmare. But we're getting it done, one step at a time. Just like a criminal, one crime at a time. No, I'm just joking. But so, anyways, I just wanted to hop on and say what's up with you guys. I know it's lazy Thursday afternoon, so I'm gonna let you guys go with this last little piece of advice. If anybody's got a comment, drop it now, because I'm getting pretty close to the tattoo parlor and we about to get some ink done like Offspring. So last thing that I guess I want to leave you guys with today is keep your head up, man. Keep grinding. You want to be busy, you want to work with a brand, you want to do something, you know, different than what you're doing. There is no substitute for the hard work that it will take to get there. So don't look to your sides, just look forward and just keep on grinding. Be the first in your shop, be the last out of your shop, Do that for a year, you'll be set for life. Those customers will be yours. You can take them wherever you want, and you can keep them right there. But if you do that, nobody can take it from you. And that's why I always tell you guys, this is your business. And if you're minding your business, nobody can stop you. You know, don't rely on the shop owner. Don't rely on other people around you to try to get you business. Rely on yourself. You got to be disciplined out here. Make your posts, hand out your cards, join some community groups, get involved in the community, show your face around, then let people know what you do, you know? And if they look at your Instagram and they see a bunch of personal stuff and nothing related to barbering, how are they supposed to know, right? So give them that reason when they come. Let them see some of your portfolio. I'm not saying you shouldn't be posting some stuff about yourself. Personally, I don't, because despite my YouTube channel and Instagram presence and stuff like that, like, to be honest, I'm kind of a private dude. Look on my Instagram and see how many selfies I've done. I bet you I could count it on one hand since my Instagram's been open. Like, in fact, whenever they ask me to send me headshots when I got to do like some education somewhere, I literally got to go through the trouble of taking them, because I don't even really take pictures of myself very often. Which I'm not saying that's smart. It's just me. I feel like I give so much to this channel and everything else I'm doing that I just don't feel like I'm important enough to take a selfie. I really just don't feel like what I'm doing. If you see me in the video, it's usually because there's a reason. I'm talking about something like that. But just to take a photo and drop it, I don't know. Y'all drop selfies or not? Leave it in the comments. Just curious. But with that being said, man, we are just pulling up right here. I'm about to eat something, because if you eat well and you drink well before a tattoo, you're going to feel a whole lot better during that whole thing. So with that being said, man, I'm going to let y'all go. All right? This is the YouTube Barber Academy. I'm Mr. D Barber, and I hope to have a video for y'all soon. Definitely this coming Monday. So, all right. Peace.